Pero ¿qué está pasando? Llegamos al en vivo. Bueno, corillo, los que están recién llegando, más vale que estén saludando. Corillo, estamos aquí jugando God of War Ragnarok. Así como estábamos jugando. Deja apagarte aquí. Tranquilo, que yo quiero que estés apagado. Tírame luz. Sí, que la coja toda. Ahí está.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Bueno, corillo, Thor me peleó ayer, regresando a
Godin
Atreus,
say
y
anything else while you were
ahora me va a
outside?
enseñar lo que encontró.
Yeah, he said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Ya, che.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Whoa! Could have warned me. Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Vamos para allá, corillo.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around. Behind you! Watch out!
Uf, Kyler, gracias por este follow. Thank you for the follow.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Look out!
Well, they return from the dead rather quickly, don't they?
Kyler, thank you for sharing the life.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
What game are you playing?
Kyler, this is God of War Ragnarok.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
I can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep him.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Raiders! To your left! Behind you! Look out!
Con la rosa, King. Thank you for the rose.
Behind you! Watch out!
Major on the left!
Behind you! Watch out!
Watch the fire!
Target down!
Voy a hacer esto, hace rato y no lo hice. Douglas, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. King, thank you again for that rose. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of the fight. I really appreciate it.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Vamos arriba.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
Behind you! Look out!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Nisa!
Las doblé ya.
I just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Player, the Raiders, Stornode and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Miau, 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 miau. Katy, ¿qué está pasando? Bienvenida.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it.
You were playing God of War
Perhaps
1?
the dwarves
The
could take a
first
look
one?
at it.
I've never played it.
Perhaps.
I mean, I did, but
Yeah.
I barely remember it, so... For me to say I've played it, I would have to
We can get in
replay
this
it
way.
again. Unless you're talking about the 2018 one, then yeah.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help.
It is.
There we go. Come on.
I play whatever, to be honest with you. I just try to play one game at a time, you know, all the way to completion and then start another game. I just finished Alan Wake. I'm sure you remember that
You
one.
watching?
And God knows what we'll play it after this one.
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
Hard to say,
Ati's
bro.
got nothing to chase.
I'd
And they say
say
celestial
Legend of
theft is a
Zelda.
victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is. But
Depends on the
someone comes
genre.
along and rescues
Shooters,
the moon. And then
turn-based,
the moon blocks out the sun.
adventures, platformers.
eclipse.
I enjoy a
Haven't
bunch.
seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Alright, show me. Come on.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's
Warframe?
giant
I played
craftsmanship.
it.
You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly.
Not right now, because I just started the game, so, but I'm sure by the end of it I will.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's
Whoa,
it then.
20 times?
Tyr's in
That's crazy,
Svartalfheim
bro.
somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Wait until you hit na.
Home.
Wait until you hit GNA. What's GNA, Rach?
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Thank you. I appreciate that, honestly.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
See? Kratos is thinking. Without thinking. I don't know. I feel like you're lying.
Odin's Valkyrie Queen.
Oh. Damn. Is she like a super hard boss battle?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread
What game do
carefully,
you
brother.
really want to play?
Danger is close.
Right now. I don't know, bro. God of War. That's why I'm
Took
playing
me
it.
4 hours to beat, but the armor is
Holy
worth it.
smokes. 4 hours? Oh, is it like a side quest to get a special armor? Okay, I got it. I know what game I would like to play right now. It's a little off, like what people would normally say.
Sans
But
armor.
I would love to play Dance Dance Revolution Supernova on my PlayStation 2, but I don't have a PlayStation 2 that works or a Supernova dance pad. So, but that's what I would want to play, even if it's an arcade version. It was a really cool game.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Dele ahí. Choose armor. Damn, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get it then.
Behind you! Look out!
Igundna is the hardest boss in the game.
The hardest boss in the game? I don't know if you remember playing Kingdom Hearts 2, but I feel like the hardest boss that I fought was Sephiroth. 100%. I don't even know why I did it. It was just the stuff. Would not do it again. Actually, when I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, one of my friends, he was like, "Oh, you should do it extremely hard so you get the platinum." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good, because you can't use items. You can only use magic, and once you run out of MP, you can't heal."
Almost home.
And in the last battle, it's like 6
Brother,
battles back to back
a
to
word.
back to back to back. Nah,
Don't
I'm
hold
good.
the lad's curiosity
Hell no.
against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Alright. Sound advice from ahead.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We'll go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
Oh, right.
WHO, did you
Won't be
fight
sorry.
yet?
Who did you fight yet? Here? Nobody. I'm literally in the beginning of the game. The last fight I had was the Huntress, which was like a half horse, half lady hunter character. And before that, I did the fight with Thor, but that was like a cutscene,
Sentry!
you know, intro to the story type of thing.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
If you want look up Telemera God of War.
After you, my
I will after
friends.
the stream. Because I'm going to take off soon anyway, so I got to wake up early to go to work.
Where are we going?
Yeah, she
The
did break my
cleanest
shoe.
cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular.
Rach, I also play
Kratos.
Fortnite every day. I don't know if you play Fortnite,
After
but if
that
you ever
Thor
play Fortnite
incident,
and want to play with me,
we thought we should
every
make
day.
up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes.
I work
You
in
really
Star
can't beat
Wars.
the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
So today, May the 4th, it was a huge party for all of us.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a
I
snack.
What we
appreciate
need is your help getting to Sparto Farm so we can try and rescue Tyr.
Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing
Oh
risky,
yeah, I do
everything
have
very
Palpatine in the
safe.
back,
Somebody else speak.
and I was
Well,
wearing
right
earlier
now is that we try and open up travel between
Darth
realms and-
What
Vader
happens if you spin
and
the wheel?
Stormtrooper.
Yes, I do. I just... It's just a lot of mud. And why
I don't have my
haven't you
wheel
opened
with
away
me. I left it
already,
in my
man?
living room, but
Well, to be frank, there was
there's
something
three
we
numbers,
needed your
1, 2, and
help
3. If one of the numbers comes out, I get to open a pack of a
hold up,
TCG
others.
game.
Finally
It could be
require the
Pokemon,
services
Digimon,
of the smartest
Yu-Gi-Oh,
That's it, precisely.
Rule of Blood, Magic,
Not so
or
fast.
Lorcana. And then if it hops into winner, I can either get you a gift from TCG, like, you know, pack you a few cool cards and send it
This
to
is
you,
my son.
or get you something from Fortnite.
What? No,
There's one winner space and there's a space called loser. If you land on loser, you get absolutely nothing. And I don't open a pack, which is the worst.
That. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's
you.
done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivant.
Oof, let's get it.
Begin with this.
Busted up good.
Thank you, silly.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
I guess they're the same. High risk, high reward. Let's do this one.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
It was both bad for you. You didn't like the parry one. I feel like it's good. You just gotta time the attack of the enemies right. You know, once
This
you know
place
when they're
is great,
attacking.
Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it. Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
Have you played God of War 2018?
I sure did.
Where exactly is Tyr
Sure
being
did.
held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere.
And
all we know
I
so
started
far.
playing this one about
Realm
2
is
days ago.
Full of mines, you realize.
Before this, I was playing
You'll
Alan
need
Wake
help narrowing it
Remastered.
down.
Eventually, I'm
Ooh,
hoping
you
I'll
should
buy
talk to
Alan
Derlin.
Wake 2,
Who's
and
Derlin?
we'll get to
He's
see
a
the
cousin
story
of
of that
ours.
one as well.
Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion?
You know
Did you
the
know about
vampires?
that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel
I thought Warframe
Derlin?
had no ending.
If
It's
that
in it
ain't
like
giving a
Destiny.
hound
I mean, I'm sure there's a
haircut.
story to it, but
And you
This
just
As an
remember
MMO, you
things
should be able to do
however
anything.
They pop
It's
into
way
your
harder.
beat, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting
No
the
wonder
days
your
until
name's
a couple of
rage
strays
quitting. You
show
probably
up
rage
looking
quit
for
every
trouble.
single game, bro.
What do you mean,
You're
bro?
playing like the hardest
Will you
settings.
help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all
Lol
get out.
FAR though I
talk
crashed
funny,
out a
too.
lot during the
Sounds like
KNA
a true
fight.
study in contrast.
I'm sure, bro.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds...
Alright, guys, I'm gonna take off for the rest of the night. It's almost 10 p.m. out here where I'm at. I want to appreciate every single person that dropped a follow or a sub. Gracias, mi gente, por sus follows, sus subs. Que siempre están aquí con uno. I'll be back tomorrow playing a little bit of Fortnite, and then we'll play some single-player games. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Rach, I appreciate your follow. Philly, thank you for being here. Corillo, nos vemos mañana, si Dios permite, no se despeguen. Ya saben, estamos partiendo. So, mañana nos vamos con un poquito más de Fortnite y ya saben, God of War. Un beso enorme.